gonna kick in your hotel door to make your bed besides some little Mexican woman who has an ethic. She has to make your bed. I have to make, hello? And she knocks and she fucking punches the door and she scares the shit out. She kicks the fucking door and the chain is on. Hello? Hello? And you're like, miss, the chain is on. I'm alive. The chain's on the door. You don't have, ma'am, please. Look, please, I must make your bed. I must make your bed.
What's good, everybody? My name is Polo. Hope you're doing well. And today we are reacting to a legendary comedian by the name of Patrice O'Neal. Now, Patrice O'Neal is known for his ability to be able to sway a room in terms of making them feel uncomfortable at one moment and swaying them right back and making them laugh. It's a very difficult thing to do, in my opinion, but he's a master at it on top of his abstract thinking and also like his personality because he's a Neanderthal, and he stated this before in his stand-up that I've seen in the past in terms of his way of thinking. He thinks in an old school manner. You know, he wasn't really updated to the way society has changed, and this is before he passed. But there's also a brutal honesty about him that, you know, we all loved. And while I, know some of his content, I haven't seen everything he's done. So the title of the video that we're checking out today is Patrice O'Neal, I'm Racist, but, all right. Now, before we get into it, if you like this type of content and want to see more, do me a big favor and like the video, subscribe and hit that notification bell. That tells me to put out more content like this, and I truly appreciate it. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Oh, we don't have audio. Let me go ahead and lock this in. There we go.
So how many people getting sick of the Hindu obstacle course at the airport? It's just, it's, I mean, I'm a racist, but it's getting, and I don't mind foreigners, but don't be from your, from your country. Like, it's okay to be originally from there, like your parents and grandparents, but you can't be from India and ibble-dabble for my ibble-dabble ID. You go, what the fuck? I know I'm American. I gotta be more American than you, because I don't go ibble-dabble. Dibble-dabble ID.
I'm loving the dibble-dabble. Okay, we got to keep it funky. You know, if you're calling customer service and the person on the other end, their accent is so thick that you're struggling to understand what they're saying, on top of you waiting on hold and upset about the problem that you may be having, it is one of the most agitating things ever. You know, so we can all relate to this if you're an American. You know. Dibble,
ID, boarding pass. Man, I know my voice proves I'm American. Like, I need an American voice to ask me for my shit. But you can't get rid of the double day dudes because they're amazing. Like, who else will work at a 24-hour Brooklyn gas station with no bulletproof vest and no gun?
Right.
And curse niggas out if they don't have less than a 50. I
This is before PC culture, you know what I mean? Before we started really becoming super sensitive and emotional. You know, this is I can tell it's a really old, Patrice has been going for some time now, but you can kind of tell back when comedians can just speak exactly what they're thinking, and it's all in good fun. There's no hate in this, there's no real racism. He's just being funny, but it is an annoyance that we tend to share.
You need something smaller, please. Double day. You can't get rid of them because they do jobs nobody else is going to do. That's why you can't really, listen. What is this thing where we trying to get Mexicans out this country? Who else is going to work without Mexicans? And who else is going to work? Who else would drive a bicycle on the highway? Who else would ride a bicycle? Wait a minute. Who else would ride a bicycle on the highway against traffic to deliver you a panini sandwich for lunch? On time.
Oh, this joke has really aged a certain way. All right. If you look at the climate today in 2025.
Who else is gonna kick in your hotel door to make your bed besides some little Mexican woman who has an ethic? She has to make your bed. I have to make, hello? And she knocks and she fucking punches the door and she scares the shit out. She kicks the fucking door and the chain is on. Hello? And you're like, miss, the chain is on. I'm alive. The chain's on the door. You don't have, ma'am, please. Look, please, I must make your bed. I must make your bed. I must make your bed. Please, please. Please. We pull out a fucking ideal shit. Please. And she's trying to squeeze in through the space, through the chain space. Like, hello? I must make you, hello?
This is a master at work right here, because as he's telling this joke on stage, you can picture this in your mind. You know, you can picture the Mexican lady that feels like she has to complete her task. This is what she came here for. You know, just a genius at work, in my opinion.
Through the chain space. Like, hello? I must make you, hello? I wish I never traveled, for real, because I would like to just never had travel outside this country, and then I could hate America and be happy, you know what I'm saying? But I traveled, and now it's like I like America, but I still hate. It's weird. I hate it, but it's nowhere better, because all I got to really deal with is racist crackers like that, and that's it's funny, because like black people really don't look at white people with like you're the oppressor anymore. It's just something we do. It's just like we like not liking white people, and white people like not liking us. It's like that's just what we do. It's just because I'm not going nowhere, and I'll kill a motherfucker. He tell me to go like back to Africa. But
right.
Listen, I'm talking to black people. Stop that fucking horse shit. That go back to Africa shit.
Right. You know, there was a whole movement, you know, where a lot of people like, we're going to go black to Africa. You're on your own with that one, all right? You can keep the mosquitoes and don't let me go there.
Talking to black people, stop that fucking horse shit, that go back to Africa shit. Right. First of all, Africans don't like black people. That's first of all.
Right.
They don't like us. And what the fuck am I gonna do in Africa? Besides fighting some war, wearing sweatpants and tuxedo shoes with a fucking with a fucking machete in my hand with a pair of fucking tuxedo shoes and a knife and fighting some goofy ass fucking war. Fuck it.
A machete. Oh man. And you know what's crazy is and sad at the same time is I don't think that Patrice O'Neal hit his prime. You know, I think he was just starting to get in stride. You know what I mean? Because when you look at the comedy giants today, Patrice, if he was alive today, I think he would probably be, and this isn't me romanticizing, you know, someone because they're gone. I typically don't do that. But just looking at his comedy, his stage presence, his ability to jerk your emotions around, his ability to make fun of you to your face. Okay, you could be an Indian laughing at that joke, you could be a white person laughing at that joke, but his ability to do that is not something to be taken lightly. Not many comedians can do that. Okay, they won't even touch these type of subjects, and Patrice was a master at it. Just funny stuff. Gone too soon, but I don't even think he hit his prime yet. That's how funny he was. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. If you did, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that good stuff. And I appreciate you guys for watching. Peace.